Wow, what a meh-ass ending to a meh-ass season. What's up, y'all? My name is Dylan Andrews, and welcome to my channel where we spill all the tea, all the shade, and all the pink lemonade on reality TV. Now, before I start this video, please hit that subscribe button and help my ass out if you want to see a lot of fun content, and ring my bell so you can always know whenever I upload anything. And like and share this video so we can spread the tea to everybody. And if you want to support me so I can get a little bit of coin and produce a little better content, hit me up on patreon.com/DylanMulti. Now, let's jump into the tea. So, as some of you may or may not know, the season 11 finale is coming up and has already been filmed. And as always, we got some tea from the drag queens behind the scenes and the people in the audience. And ooh, is it not so juicy. Predictable as fuck. Actually. So, a couple weeks ago, the boot order was leaked, and we pretty much knew what was going to happen up until the final four. But guess what? We didn't even need Reddit to leak it for us, because VH1 leaked it for us. If y'all didn't know, the Drag Race Twitter already leaked the final four by posting the finale premiere date. It had the top four right in it. If y'all didn't know, Miss Vanjie, sorry girl, you gonna sashay away for the second time this upcoming final episode. The reason, isn't it obvious? Look, we all love Miss Vanjie, but she has not won yet, even though she should have won last week's challenge. So she has the worst track record, and she also has been in the bottom, I believe, the most amount of times out of anybody on the stage. It's very sad that Vanjie won't be joining us, but that leaves us with the top four of the following: Yvie Oddly, Akira C. Davenport, Silky Nutmeg Ganache, and the frontrunner, Brooklyn Heights. Our source tells us that this season they are bringing back the format of the last two seasons and the Miss Congeniality format from last season. So, yes, we will not be voting for Miss Congeniality. Once again, it will be up to the queens. This is probably because y'all thought you'd be funny by bot hacking the VH1 voting last season and voting for Calorie Kardashian as Miss Congeniality and the Vixen as... Oh, shit. What the fuck is that? The winner for Miss Congeniality this season, obviously, Nina West. Does she deserve it? Abso-fucking-lutely. Nina West killed it this season. She won 2 challenges, and honest to God, she got robbed from not making the top. And when Monet X Change crowned her as Miss Congeniality, y'all not gonna believe this, but RuPaul threw some shade talking about some to Monet X Change. Oh, Monet, look, 2 winners. RuPaul is so shady, and I low-key live for it, but I low-key hate it. The people that got the most amount of applause from the audience were the following: Scarlet Envy, Nina West, and Sugar Cane. Sugar Cane had 2 reveals and was considered one of the best outfits of the night. This does not surprise me because y'all have been sleeping on Sugar Cane, and damn right you gave her a standing ovation when she went home when she shouldn't have even been in the bottom 3. Yvie Oddly, though, apparently got the most amount of applause and a standing ovation. Moving on, Mercedes and Kahana apparently did an opulence, you earn everything gag. It's the only thing we remember Kahana for, like, who dat? Moving on to the most important part of the night, the lip sync for the crown. 3 seasons in a row now, and we got 2 shitty winners out of it. Nah, bruh. This ain't it. The first round is Brooklyn Heights versus Silky Nutmeg Ganache, and they lip sync to one of my favorite songs, period, Bootylicious, because I ain't ready for this jelly. Now here's what goes down. The reveals. Brooklyn has chains on her boots, and she reveals it on point. The reveal goes off great, and it's said to be iconic. She also did a handstand against the wall. Shit, man. She was dope as fuck, and she killed it. Silky had 2 wig reveals, but who gives a shit, and 2 outfit reveals, but who gives a shit. She also had a lot of energy and did a bunch of stunts and did a crowd split. Don't know what that means. Did she jump into the crowd? Shit, that would cause another earthquake. The winner, of course, is Brooklyn Heights. Because, let's be honest, Silky, you talked about how, oh, I'm a lip sync assassin, and then what the fuck did you do in No Scrub? That should have been a double sachet away. Not surprised that Brooklyn won, but apparently it was a decent lip sync. Round 2 is Akira versus Yvie, and they lip sync to another great song, SOS by Rihanna. The reveals. Yvie had some reveals, but they were difficult to see from the audience. Akira has a wig reveal, and the reveal is like she has blue hair that looks similar to the outfit that she has on. But the main difference between the two is that Evie's interpretation of SOS was more camp, while Akira's was more of a soulful performance. The winner, Evie Oddly. Now, am I surprised that Evie won? No, and I'll tell you why I think she won. Firstly, I think Akira should have beaten her, because I think a more soulful performance probably would have fit the song a little better than a camp. But RuPaul loves her a good camp. RuPaul loves her a good young skinny queen. And I think after seeing the Brooklyn Heights versus Evie Oddly lip sync the first time, RuPaul wanted to see a rematch, and that's why Evie went through. Blam. Just saying. Then Aquaria walks in, and she walks in a Phoenix-inspired look. And it's said to be fierce as fuck. It better be. No shade to you Aquaria fans, but just look what she did the Met Gala. I'm just saying. Round 3, Brooklyn versus Evie in the epic lip sync showdown of Edge of Glory by Lady Gaga. Shout out to my fans of Survivor. I'm on the edge of extinction. Moving on to how they did. So this is what they come out to. Brooklyn comes out wearing this coat, and you don't know what the coat means or anything like that, but it's obvious she's going to have some reveals. Evie comes out with this elaborate headpiece and this giant brown cow stunning ball gown. I don't know if it's actually brown cow stunning, but I'm just joking with y'all. And this is how it goes. It's a slow start, but Brooklyn starts turning the show when she turns around and the coat says, "It's time for a reveal." It's time for a reveal. I'm excited. She reveals to some shits, and she does some kicks and flips, and she splits a couple of times. Evie is also shown to not really have any reveals outfit-wise, but she turns her back, and she has a full fucking face on the back of her head. Now, that's kind of iconic, but the fact that you wore a big-ass ball gown and you didn't do a reveal is actually pretty surprising, because all these lip syncs are now in the finale is just reveal, 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 reveal. And honestly, might not have been the best choice. According to this source, the winner of the lip sync, who gave the most Gaga energy, even though it was really close, is probably going to be Brooklyn Heights. Now, I'm going to say this. I don't think the final lip sync matters at all unless one of the queens gives a very shitty performance. I think that once it comes down to the final two, RuPaul just picks whoever the fuck he wants to pick. And I think that Brooklyn has been the front runner this entire season. She's been in the top almost every single week or won a challenge. She was only in the bottom 2 times. She's going to win. Congratulations, Brooklyn Heights. You have won season 11. And I gotta say, to me, this is the first time where I 100% agree with the winner, and I don't think that this format changed who would have won at all. I think Brooklyn is the right winner for this season because she killed it all the way through the entire time. So congratulations to Brooklyn Heights. Other than that, there's not much else to say. All-Stars 5 is coming soon. It's said to be the last All-Star season for a while because, we've kind of been drowned out of fucking All-Star seasons. So what do y'all think about these results? Do you like it? Do you agree with it? Do you think that that Silky was robbed, or do you think Akira was robbed? Probably not. But let me know in the comment section below. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all got all the spoilers you want. My name is Dylan Andrews. Please like and subscribe, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Love y'all, see y'all later, and as always, deuces.